this is not going to be helpful at all. I cried. I literally cried. Hey besties, welcome back to my channel. You're probably wondering, wow, where have you been? We haven't seen you in like 2 upload days. Well, I forgot. I've lost like all sense of time. So I really don't know like what day it is, where I am, what's going on in my life, you know, those kind of things. So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, today we're gonna be doing a really big collective haul. It's all gonna be about like spiritual stuff. I've been trying to get into like crystals and like spirituality, intuition, meditation, stuff like that. And I've bought a lot of stuff for it and I want to show everyone. So we're gonna have home decor, crystals, stuff involving incense, and books. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. First, we're gonna start off with our background for today's video. In every single video that I post, I feel like I have a different background in all of them. But I think this one is the one I'm going to be sticking with for like the next little while because it's so nice. Like, look at it. It looks so pretty. And I think it just fits the fairy car grunge vibe that I'm trying to emulate. So
it was at this moment that he knew.
Oh my gosh. I forgot to do a fit check. Sorry. I apologize. I apologize. I don't upload for 2 days and I already forget how to film my YouTube videos. I apologize. What do we have on today? So I have this tank top on that I literally have been wearing to sleep. This top you should have seen in my thrift haul video, but if you haven't seen that, I will link it in the eye over here or over here. I don't know. Then I'm wearing 2 necklaces. This one is one that my mom gave me, or I took from my mom. Thanks, Mom. And then I have this one that I bought. I think I showed this one in the last video. Maybe I showed this one too. I can't remember. But yeah, this is just some green aventurine. And it's from someone on Depop. I'll try to remember to link the shop down below. Head empty. The rings that I'm wearing, all from my mom. You know the vibes. And that's pretty much it. Okay, next piece of home decor. It's just this like hand. Wait. Anyway, it's just this hand like ring holder. I just like it because it has like the lines of like your hand and like it tells you what each finger represents like when you wear rings on them. It's really cute. It's from Amazon. I'll try to link it down below. So I just got this little like container to hold my crystals and they have these little elephants on them and it's so cute and the top comes off. I got this at Goodwill actually, I think. Yeah, Goodwill. But yeah, it holds my crystals. I keep the protection ones in here because that's the top and I'm like, oh, protection, get it? Because it's like being covered. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, now we're going to show all the stuff in relating to and involving incense. I've been buying incense because I know that you need it to cleanse crystals sometimes. I just like smelling it while I'm meditating. Like the nice scents really like clear my mind. That's what I use my incense for. I know I use it for other things, but I just can't think of them off the top of my head. Also, I know that you're supposed to light the incense with like matches because it's like natural and it's like, you know, earth, nature. But the one time that I used a match, I accidentally like let go of it and it was on fire, obviously, and then it fell on the ground. And I was in my bathroom, so that was like kind of scary, and I had to like stomp on it to like stop it from burning anything. But yeah, that really traumatized me, so I just used this one. Yeah, I'm sorry. I would use matches if I could, but it's a safety hazard to me, and Trying not to endanger myself. Anyway, so I bought a few. And by a few, I mean a lot. First, I've also used some of them. That's why the boxes are open. But here's like the first one that I got. It's this one. It's in the scent Rainforest. I mean, like, it kind of smells like a rainforest. And more just smells like a man. Like a men's cologne. This one is just some dragon's blood. I threw out the packaging, so I don't know. I just didn't like the way this burned. I think it like just smelled too much like smoke and not enough like the fragrance. So I was like, I don't know how to feel about it. Then we have lavender. This one I burn quite a bit because lavender is just so calming. And I just like how clean it smells. It smells nice. This one's a feng shui one. It's a stabilizing format and balance one. And then we have two that are for, you know, money, abundance, prosperity, wealth. We have this one that's good luck. I like this when I manifest sometimes because I'm like calling the money to me. Speaking of calling the money to me, this one is called Attract Money or Attracts Money. I'll let you know if these work for me. But it's just this one. It's a flower. It's so dirty. It's just a flower. And you put the incense there. This was actually from the Dollar Tree. But today I actually went out with my grandmother. Shout out to my grandmother. And I got some other incense stands and stuff. So I have this one. It's just wood and it's got a moon and some stars on there. Then I just have one in regular black because I love the color black. Look at this. This is $3. It's an incense box. So I think you can put it in here and then like it can like, you know, come out here. But then you can also like open this and then you can open it and then also put some inside, which I thought was really cool. Okay, so that's all the incense related stuff. Now I'm gonna show you the books that I purchased. I have this book. It's also from the thrift store. It's just Ask Your Guides, Connecting to Your Divine Support System. I've been trying to get into divination, or however you say that word. I don't know if I'm saying that word correctly. And like angel guides, which I'll talk about again with something that I have to show later. But we have, so I love this series. Let me give like a little history, a little backstory on me. So I was actually gifted this book, a little bit about palmistry, a little bit of palmistry from my uncle for, I think, my birthday. Not my past birthday, but I guess last year. And like I started reading it because I've been actually wanting to get into palmistry and I have no idea how he remembered that. But yeah, I really like these books because it's like a nice little like beginner's introduction for like anything you want to like read about. They have a ton of these books and I want to like collect all of them. But yeah, I'm just bringing up that story. I have this one, which is a little bit of intuition. And then okay, here's the thing about me and reading. I will read and fall asleep. So if I don't get a book that's tiny and interesting to look at, then I will fall asleep. So that's why they're all like smaller books and not like big chunky ones. I have some from this line. This was also inexpensive at Indigo, so that's why I also bought them. They were $7. Bargain. So first I have this palmistry one. I bought another palmistry book because I didn't know where I put that one, but then I found it. Then I have this book about crystals. This book was helpful just to like understand more about some more common crystals. And also it tells you stuff about like how to meditate with them, how to manifest with them, how to use them in your home. And then to go along with that, I bought the Crystal Bible from Judy Hall. There's another crystal Bible, and I don't know, I didn't know which one to get. I just got this one because it was available on Amazon. But this one's really helpful because it gives more of like an in-depth description about each crystal. And whenever I buy a new one or I want to learn more about it, I write notes on it just to help me like remember it more. Okay, then we have this Wiccan handbook that I'm reading, and my mom actually found this next one. It's a spell book, like this, and it'll tell you just like a bunch of spells that you can do, which I'm like really interested in doing, but it says that it's better to do them at like certain days, so I'm waiting for those days. And whenever those days happen, I'm always busy, so it's weird. I'm gonna show like 2 decks that I have. The first one, actually no, I'll show this one first. So I've been wanting to get into tarot card reading, but I needed something like beginner friendly because tarot cards are like kind of hard to understand because you really have to derive from like your own experiences and your own intuition, which, you know, I'm having a little bit of trouble with. But this one's also from Indigo. It's this comprehensive introduction to the tarot. And then next we have my favorite thing in my spiritual collection ever, and that's my oracle deck. This deck low-key like started my spiritual awakening. So I was in Winners with my mom and I was having a sad day, and I was like, you know what, let's just go to Winners, you know, see what's around there. I walked around the whole store and there was nothing, but towards the cash I saw a bunch of these oracle decks, and there's like a bunch of different ones. Like there's a spirit guide one, an animal spirit guide one, there's a Jane Eyre tarot card deck, and I was like, oh my goodness, they sell these at Winners. So I was like, well, which one am I drawn to? And it was this one. This one's basically about angels and like their power for us and like their support. And the first time that I did this, I was like, this is not going to be helpful at all. I cried. I literally cried because these exposed me, but like in a good way. Like it kind of opened my mind to like some things that have been going on in my life that I like keep hidden and like just throw away and like don't really think about. So yeah, it was like weirdly comforting and supporting. So I am in love with oracle decks, and I will be getting more because they're so much fun and I love them. Hey besties, it's Future Nicole here. I was editing this video and I realized that this whole segment that I filmed for this video would be so much better if it was its own separate video, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm cutting it a little short, but stay tuned. It'll probably be next Wednesday, Friday, we'll see, but it's definitely coming, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so I think that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed watching my big collective haul for my spiritual awakening. I hope this video wasn't too annoying and too boring. I was just really excited to show you something that has really been helping me throughout, you know, this aspect of my life, this chapter of my life, and I'm just really excited to talk about it because it's really been helpful. So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, do all the beautiful things that you beautiful humans can do for me, and I will see you on Wednesday, my dudes. See you later.